Welcome, one and all, to another edition of Boilon's Vlogs with Boilon. I screwed that up. It doesn't matter. Okay, we're running that. So, today's Friday. This is the first patch of first blog, oh my god, first blog of patch 6.2. And I don't expect there to be a whole lot in here. However, there's a few other things that I want to talk about before we really get started today. And the first thing is I want to kind of make reference to this post that was made yesterday. Yeah, so it says June 17th, but this was actually yesterday or last night. So, tracking issues with version 6.2. Issues that have already been corrected, allegedly. Game was inaccessible for 90 minutes on Wednesday due to technical issues. Ace of Raids calendar was not showing the correct graphics from days 2 into 7. Login calendar for Jubilee ended early, and they sent out the, I believe that was the Ant-Man and Wasp shards, because I was wondering what the hell that was. And then we have a few things under investigation still, and this is the login calendar, so lots of login calendars that people saw. Some people were able to claim this. Something wrong with the costume shop tab being in the wrong position, and a few other things that you can see here. Now, some things that were not addressed is the random Gambit shards. And I kind of thought about it a little bit more, and I've been talking about it in my Discord, and I think what the problem is that people were given free Cajun orbs. Because we were talking about how there was free Mega Orbs available, and I think that's because inside the Cajun Orb, there's a very small chance of getting a full Mega Orb. And I think that's what the case is. So the people who got the Mega Orbs, I guess got lucky when Cajun Orbs were randomly opened on your account to get shards, and it's 3 flat Gambit shards. And those who benefited from Gambit shards, pretty sure they're in multiples of 3, and mine is, because I got 12, which is like, I guess I got 4 orbs. So I may have got other stuff that was in the Cajun Orb that I just couldn't track because I don't know what I had and what I didn't have. The Mega Orb being the easiest thing to track. So they kind of need to get a handle of this, is how many Cajun Orbs were given out for free for people who were online on Wednesday at the store reset time when they were doing all those anomaly detected, when all the bugs were going out. I think that some people were a recipient of free Cajun Orbs. So they need to figure this out, because it's not fair that some people were able to take advantage of this and others weren't. So I just wanted to talk about that really quick. There's some other issues down below here if you're interested to pause and take a look at that. So that's first thing. Second thing before we get to the blog is I want to talk about the Ace of Raids milestone. You know, we're kind of knee-deep into the Gambit raid. We're on the second Gambit raid for most of us. And I want to talk about the disco balls here really quick. And so a lot of people have been asking me this in Discord and elsewhere. And yes, if you're only running difficulty 6 or lower, I do recommend holding your raid rewards for week 2. And the reason for this is because we're going to be getting the Glimmer Bracelet on week 2, and for those who need that extra shove and that extra push to get there, I think I recommend this. Now, I say I recommend this, but I cannot be guaranteed that this is going to work. I can't be guaranteed that claiming the Gambit cards on week 2 from the mailbox is going to work, but it's something that I recommend. Because realistically, if you have a chance of getting the 10,000 point Glimmer Bracelet, it's going to, you know, it's going to be way more than any of the disco balls that are currently in the milestone here. Now, of course, the 8330, this is kind of like the magic number here, and there is 1180 here and 600 at 7790. So you are going to lose out on like 2,000 something milestones probably. You know, you might be able to get to like 6,000 by the end of the actual milestone without claiming the rewards maybe, but you're going to need, you know, those payouts to get the extra way. So what I'm going to be doing is I think I'm going to be holding about 4 of my raid mails, so I'll claim 2 of them. I accidentally claimed 1 recently anyway, so I'm probably going to claim 2 and hold 4 or more of them into week 2. And then actually with some luck, I might be able to actually clear all the way to milestone 20 and get the free Elite 5 and pick up at least some of the rewards. I know I'm not going to clear it here on week 1, so I just want to, you know, recommend people to do this. You know, hopefully it works, but, you know, as always, everything's subject to change in this game. That being said, we are ahead 500 disco balls from their screw-up, so I want to give also a mention here really quickly about the Ace Rolling Rebel milestone. So some people were asking where we're at with my subtotal. So if you look down below, we're at 47,700 if you do everything. Now, 99% of the players are not going to get all of the 16,500 points that are available in Ace of Raids. So what I would do is, you know, make an estimate of what you think you'll get or what you think you'll miss out of week 1, and then subtract it from this total. And that'll give you a good idea of where you're going to be at so far at the end of it. And I've added in this, what I call the June 15th patch day screw up, and we got 500 disco balls as a result of that. So I've added that into my table, and there's a little bit of a gap here in week 4. We might get some more one core offers, but we don't know yet. So that's everything. Let's jump onto the blog. and see what's going on. So I have the tab open here. It's called Keep Rollin', and it's got the Unlimited X-Men in the background. Of course, it does. We have, and I forgot to mention that because it's in my table. We have another edition of Coordinated Assault, which is the ISO 8 Alliance campaign, Alliance ISO 8 energy spending event. That's going to be starting on Saturday for a week, and that's going to be netting you, should be another 3,900 disco balls. So there's quite a bit there. It's already mentioned here. So we'll go over and see what they have to say about that. We kind of know about that. I'm not going to go over the tables here. It's exactly the same as the first time it went around, so nothing new here. And there's no T2 level 4. That was a Victory Blueprint. So we have, what are they even talking about here? Let's see what kind of updates they have for this, though. The Gambit raid, fun. Are people having fun? So if you're one of those unlucky people who have been positioned into the clubs lane, do take a check out of my video that I released that shows me running through the early clubs node. I believe I did like 6 or 7 nodes on my video, and it wasn't too bad for me, but I will say that Yondu, T'Challa, and Silver Surfer were definitely the MVPs of the clubs lane. So if you are one of those unluckies, then do check out that video, and you can check it out there. Where you can rake in Gambit shards, progress towards rolling rebels with disco balls, glimmer, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Is there anything useful here? Collect Gambit's playing cards through... Yeah, we know this. We know this. We know this. Oh, yeah, there's a web milestone, in case people forgot. You know, that's war related, but do check that out. Are they actually just... Did they change it? Remember, everything is subject to change in this game, guys. I don't think anything's... No? Like, why would they regurgitate this? Again, I don't understand. Supernatural Hustle. So that's week 4. I believe that's also listed here. Yeah, Quick Rumble 4 Supernatural. So that's next week. We kind of knew that. Is there anything new in this at all? Like, I mean, pretty low expectations, I guess. Nope. Same kind of thing. Hold on. No, I mean, it looks the same. This looks the same. Let me know in the comments down below if somebody's actually added this up and it is different, but I'm pretty sure this is the same. The disco balls look similar. Glimmer bracelets in the same spot. Okay, and then they have this. I'm going to skip through this. More resources for level 90. So we do have level 90, and I will be doing a video over the weekend basically calculating how long it's going to take you to get there, depending on how much energy you spend, based on the information that we have for each of the levels in terms of how much XP it takes and how much XP you typically get on a daily basis. So watch out for that. That's going to be over this weekend. We're also going to be doing a best and worst of patch 6.2 so far in terms of the character stats and stuff. So that's another video I'll be releasing over the weekend as well. So keep an eye out on my channel for that. So with the release of version 6.2 this week, the commander level cap was raised to 90, allowing characters to be further leveled up. In anticipation of this update, several updates were recently made to power up your roster, including increased gold rewards in Payday. Were recently made. So not that they're going to do it, but it was recently done. So do you guys remember, Payday was changed from 2.1 million to 3.6 million at the tier 7 level? Increased gold rewards in certain campaign nodes. So this was only the case for older campaign nodes where they bumped it up. The newer ones, like in the Doom Raid, they didn't they didn't really change that. Increased gold rewards in certain Blitz milestones. Like, they're trying to let us know that, like, this is okay and this is enough. Like, congratulations, guys. Here you go. No, we still need more because it's going to cost an extra 2.5 million. It's like 500k per level from 86 to 90, and that's another 2.5 million that you're going to have to invest into a brand new character when you do get level 90 to get them there. Because before it was 13 million gold to basically upgrade and fully max out a character. Now it's going to be like close to 16 million to fully max a character, and that's just kind of crazy when you think about it. And I don't think the numbers here are really... I might have to do another video about total gold available, you know, on average, but I don't think it's enough. Let's read on those. So increasing gold rewards in the Gold Rush Challenge coming in the coming weeks. So we'll have to see how much that actually is. And increasing training mods rewards from certain campaign nodes. This was something that was long requested. The training mods, especially for newer accounts and even mid-game accounts who are expanding and widening out their roster or having challenges with being able to even do that. They might have the gold, but they don't have the training mods to do it. You know, that was definitely the case when I ran my baby account, and it's happening again for other people. So far, I'm not having a struggle on training mods, but I think that's because I've been very selective of what I've needed to level up. Additionally, here's what you'll get for each time you gain a commander level from 86 to 90. Oh boy, because in the past this has been absolutely shit. either 1.5 million gold or 2 million gold. Again, this is enough for like what, a couple levels. So 1.5 million is enough for 3 character levels. 3 character levels at level 86. Thanks, Scopely. 100 power cores. Thanks, Scopely. That's like 2 refreshes. Armory orbs, you know what? That's okay. That's good, but the rest of this really is meaningless. 100 campaign energy, also kind of meaningless. Like, the armory orbs are okay. You know, that's fine. And actually, that's pretty decent. But the gold is just a drop in the water. Drop in the bucket? Whatever the saying is. At level 86, the number of save squads you can set for each game mode will increase by 10 from 40 to 50. So that's interesting. Is that already the case now? I mean, I don't know. Is anyone level 86 that's watching my videos? Please comment down below. Is it active now? Let me know. We'll endeavor to stay ahead of the character releases to ensure that there are perpetually enough slots. Like, can you imagine what Blitz is going to be like when we have, like, 50 save teams? Like, holy shit. I've been talking about that for a while, off and on, and I'm like, I'm going to get severe burnout if once we reach 50 teams and we have to do, like, 8 rotations for an event. Like, I'm not going to be able to do that. Please note that you will earn the most player XP by completing all of your daily objectives. Yeah, of course. But you can earn additional by spending... Like as if we don't know this. So, like, they're just trying to get you to... They're going to have offers out. They're going to have way more offers out for campaign energy and ISO 8 campaign energy to convince people to get them for your XP. Elite Store updates. Maximum amount going up to 6,000. That's good. Although I just bought the 6 red for Morgan Le Fay, so I have a lot more room to gain again. Second, get ready to unleash your Doom in raids. A 6 red Dr. Doom. Okay, that's not going to be a priority over Morgan Le Fay. I just want to say that right now for anyone. And unless you're sitting on a huge surplus of Dark Promotion credits, I wouldn't do it. I would definitely prioritize Morgan Le Fay, or even saving for the next edition of the Morgan Le Fay event so that you could get the 6 red for her rather than Doom. You know, I know a lot of people want to upgrade Doom because of the Doom Raid tech because it's absolutely horrific, but I would probably save for Morgan and the upcoming Rogue even before getting that 6 red on Dr. Doom. So just want to kind of say that really quick. We're getting Morbius in the RTA Season Pass starting today. It says tomorrow. It says June 18th, but I'm pretty sure the RTA season ends today, unless we have a one-day break. It should be today. Strike Pass Season 17, we have Spider-Punk. I wonder if they're gonna call that... They're gonna call that farmable. Like, do you remember that blog post that they had like over a month ago, and they said they listed all the characters that were gonna be made farmable? Is this gonna be their version of farmable? I really hope not. Weekly events. We have Moondragon coming up on Sunday, sorry, and then Black Bolt on Monday, and then Quick Rumble Supernatural, Chaos Theory next Friday. That's it. Please note that the information in this blog is subject to change. Underline. I don't know if they actually underlined it in the previous... I almost want to check. Oh my god. Does that mean anything? Or am I just... Hold on. No, it's not. See, I didn't remember that. See, I knew I wasn't crazy. In this blog is subject to change. Underline. They really want to emphasize this part before going live in the game. So I recently released a video about the famine event. You know, it's subject to change, but realistically we know that they're not going to change things like that probably. So just a warning for you guys that everything in this game is subject to change. That's the point of this blog. This is the point of Marvel Strike Force, is that at any time things can change whenever they feel like it, and you know, doesn't have to benefit you guys. So I hope that you guys enjoy your weekend, and watch out for some of the videos that are upcoming on my channel, including, like I said, we're going to be talking about all the level ups and how much you need to spend and how you can shortcut your ways to getting to level 90. And then we're going to be talking about some of the best and worst characters of this patch and what I think about them overall now that we've seen the stats. So that's it. Enjoy your weekend. Until next time, stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you all later. Boilon signing out.